Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of WWE Raw, the week commencing the 30th of December 2024, heading into the new year. So it starts off with the New Day coming out. Basically, they get booed. They can't even talk. It's sort of like Dominic Mysterio level booing. And then Jey Uso, Yeet, comes out. He basically says that New Day suck. And then Jey calls out Drew McIntyre for a fight. Then Solo Sikoa comes on the screen, calls out Jey Uso and says, listen, you need to be on side because we're going to destroy Roman and you're going to get destroyed if you're not with us. As he said that, Drew McIntyre takes him out, so we'll see what happens there. Then it goes to our first match, which is Chad Gable versus Otis. Really good match. Go and watch it. This is like a pay-per-view caliber match, these two, but it happened on Raw. But in the end, Chad Gable gets the win by ankle lock. Then we have the Judgment Day talking about prepping the day, their plans, and Finn says he hopes that Liv Morgan gets the victory over Rhea Ripley because he's got to face Rhea Ripley, I believe, next week on Raw. And let's see what happens there. Then it was going to be R-Truth versus Pete Dunne, but that didn't happen because Pete Dunne just attacked R-Truth, and then that was that. Then we have Io Sky and Dakota Kai basically talking about facing each other and talking about they're going to do this for, obviously, they're going to do this for the damage control and the best person wins. So let's see. Then it goes into Zoe Starks versus Dakota Kai in the Intercontinental title tournament. Really good match, but in the end, Dakota Kai gets the victory. Then we have the Judgment Day versus Damian Priest and War Raiders. Really good match. Go and watch it. Obviously, two great teams there, but in the end, Damian Priest got the victory. Then Adam Pearce tells Jey Uso it's going to be him versus Drew McIntyre on Raw on Netflix. So that's going to be a great match. Then we had Ludwig Kaiser calling out Braun Breaker because he wants a title shot versus against him. But then instead of getting Braun Breaker, he gets Sheamus and they get into a bit of a scrap. Then we have Rey Mysterio calling out the New Day for their actions and says, you know what? Let's have a match. So let's see when it happens. Not sure when the match is going to happen, but it'll be great. Then in the main event of the evening, it's Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyrie for the Intercontinental Championship tournament semi-final. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Lyra got the victory. So congratulations to her. Then in the main segment of the night is Seth Rollins basically comes out. He calls out CM Punk, says he's not going to do CM Punk. If he wins or gets injured, he's not going to go away for 6 months and come back. He will be there every single week. As he said that, CM Punk comes out. He questions why he's getting accused of abandoning WWE. He said he made his choice and he lived with it and he wouldn't change it. Then Seth basically says, because basically CM Punk was asking where's Becky Lynch, and Seth goes, well, Becky Lynch is at home raising a child. You don't know nothing about that. Wow, that's nuclear. Then CM Punk says the reason why he walked out is because he didn't like the boss. And then also Seth Rollins accuses CM Punk walking out to take a boatload of money from AEW. He didn't say AEW, but he meant AEW. I can't wait for this match.